So that was weird. Literally don't even know what I did. But anyways, so happy Saturday. If you are watching this and it's not a Saturday, happy whatever day it is for you. I just wanted to hop on here and kind of talk a little bit about what this group is. So first off, I will say this is for all of Itworks. This is not for my team. It's not for my downline. It's not for my upline. Like, it literally is for anybody in Itworks. So if you are hopping on this live, do me a favor and say hi so I can see who's watching. It says several people are on, but I don't see any names. So I don't know if I hit something or what I did. But it's a lot easier when I'm not like talking to myself. So having said that, this is for all of Itworks. This is not my team page. Hey, Brianna, not my team page. This is a safe zone. There's absolutely no poaching. I have had this happen recently where another leader poached somebody on my team that didn't think she was getting trained well enough. And just after looking at circumstances, like, she was actively poached. Like, it was very, very sad. You will not find that happening in this page. So you can feel secure in adding any of your downline in here. Like, this is absolutely one team, one mission. This is not something that we're gonna like try to recruit your distributors who maybe don't vibe as well with you into our team. Because I have plenty of distributors that don't vibe well with me, and I point them to other leaders because we all have different learning like strategies and different colors that we just mesh well with. So just a couple of things. If I tell you to do something in either the daily tasks or, you know, a training video that I pop in here or whatever, and it contradicts what your own leader has told you, what your own enroller has told you, I would say you have two options. One, you can just kind of ignore what I say for the moment and go do whatever your leader said to do, if you haven't tried it yet and it's obviously working for them. Two, if you've already tried what they told you and it didn't work, then do what I'm telling you, or what another leader in this page is telling you. Guys, we all work our businesses differently. This is not a one size fits all. There are plenty of people on my team that are successful in building and they do not work their business like I work mine. And guess what? I'm not mad at them for it. I don't work my business like my enroller works. April Jennings is my upline right above my upline that enrolled me. We do not work our businesses the same. I guarantee she's not mad at me for the fact that I enroll customers and distributors consistently but differently than she does, because we all work differently. So I do want to caution you, before you decide something doesn't work for you, make sure you legitimately try it for at least 90 days consistently. Nothing works if you're not consistent. So you can pick something I told you, you can pick something your enroller told you, and say, oh, it doesn't work because you did it for 3 days and it didn't work for you. Okay, so 90 days is the minimum of doing something every single day consistently. That goes for messaging, posting, host to post, anything before you decide it does not work for you. I have notes just to make sure. I wanted to kind of cover everything in this. The sole purpose of this group, this Facebook page, whatever, I don't even know what this is, I guess a group, is to make sure you guys know what to do for your businesses every single day. We have had months where we've solely focused on host to post, and we've done amazing trainings on host to post and made sure like you guys knew exactly the ins and outs. We have done months where we've talked a lot about messaging and daily things to message out and build our business that way. This month, we are focusing on lifestyle posts. And the reason that we're doing that is, I would say 6 or 7 days ago, I started a 90-day lifestyle post challenge for myself. Within 3 days of doing this, I had, no joke, a dozen people message me asking about information on the business. So then I rolled it out to my top group. They started doing it with me, and I had several of them good feedback on people asking about the business. And so now I'm deciding to roll it out to you guys. We can all do it together. You don't have to do it, but I would urge you to do it if you are wanting to sign distributors. The way the 90-day challenge works is, and there's more of this on the daily task post that I just posted, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But what I do, I post 2 to 3 times a day. Usually it's 3, unless I just have nothing going on that day, and then it's only 2. One of the posts is following the 5-day posting schedule, so absolutely I would watch that video. Make sure you know the 5-day posting schedule. The second post is just something fun about my life. And again, that's where if I'm having a super boring day, I may not post nothing about that. And then the third post is a lifestyle post. And the lifestyle post, I do delete after about 24 hours. I don't leave it on my page because I don't want my page to look spammy, like I'm just trying to recruit people all the time, unless it has a lot of engagement on it. Then I'll leave it up. And usually the ones I leave up are personal. They're not other people's stories. It's a personal lifestyle post. So I think that's all about the posting. I will tell you when you're messaging, because that's part of, I would say it's part of this business once you reach a certain extent. I know there's people that don't message, and that's totally fine. That's up to you. For me, I message. I very much believe in, when we first started, and Savannah talked a little about this in her other video, we were like hardcore a sales company, and now we're hardcore an advertising company. So I absolutely love that. Having said that, my goal is to get to $10,000 a month. So personally, I do some sales and some advertising for the simple fact that I am working all avenues of this business. If you're looking, I would say to get yourself to Ruby, about $500 a month, even to Diamond, about $2,000 a month. You don't need to really actively sell anything. You really want to focus on advertising. And that's what this group is all about, is teaching you how to brand yourself and actually advertise the correct way. If you want like quick keto cash or quick wrap cash, that's in the sales department, and that's fine. Like, I love sales if you do them the right way. We are not a hardcore sales like company where you're gonna like hound people to buy your stuff, but you can make a lot of money in sales too. So just think about that. There's one thing that I know a lot of people in MLM, like, oh, I don't want to sign distributors. I just want to make money with the product. You can do that. Ask your enroller. They'll give you all the information. You can make about $3,000 a month without recruiting one distributor. I'm going to be honest with you. You'll hit that money faster by recruiting distributors, but we have a program that is called the Loyal Customer Bonus. Literally, it's an extra $600 a month once you hit this. And then with that, plus the commissions off of all the customers, it's about $3,000 a month that you're making. And that's not with recruiting any distributors. So there are so many ways to work this business. Absolutely. I would just make sure that you are talking to your enroller, letting them know, like, what are your goals with this? We all have different goals. If you're just here to make friends, like Savannah said, awesome. Hang out and make friends with us. There's just lots of different ways to work the business. So this group is going to key in on really helping you guys make money fast and knowing what to do day in and day out, and then just helping you not get discouraged. So 5 things I want you to look for in this group. First thing is, as soon as you get in the group, I want you to watch this video. So if you're already on the video, clearly you've already done step number 1. When you're adding people to this group, I want you to tag them in this video before you have them do anything else. I want them to know what the group is about, why we're here, kind of what our motto is when it comes to one team, one mission. I don't want anyone feeling like they're thrown into this and then no one's gonna help them. They just have to be in the group. So that's the first thing, is go ahead and tag them in this video. The second thing is have them watch Savannah's video. So if you're on here, you have not watched Savannah's video yet, go up to, when this video is over, go up to the top of the page, the VIP page, and click on announcements. Okay, there's only 3 things in the announcements. This video, Savannah's welcome video, and that's gonna go through like the different levels of this group and what you wanna do, and you decide. You decide how much you want to put in this business. Like I said, if you wanna make $10,000 a month, we can help you do that. If you wanna make a couple new friends a month, we can help you do that. If you're somewhere in between, we can help you do that. So watch her video, it explains a lot. The third thing is the daily task post. This is one that I, no joke, spent about 3 hours putting together for you guys, because it's a lot easier. It's very easy to do the beginning steps of training and then kind of be like, okay, well, I watched that first training video. I've made my list. I've messaged my warm market. I don't know what to do now. And it's easier said than done. And I started thinking, I was like, how do I explain this in a way that's not overwhelming? Can you do more training on low customer bonus and program? I would say talk to your enroller about that. I may do one day. To be honest, it's not what I focus on personally, so it's not something that I really talk about that much. But talk to your enroller. They absolutely know about it. So if I enrolled you, talk to me. And I'll get you all the details for that. Okay, so the daily posting thread. Or not daily posting, I'm sorry, daily task. Excuse me, what that has is 7 things to do every single day. Each thing is explained with at least one video, sometimes more. So if you are like, man, I'm struggling, I'm friend requesting and no one is responding back to me, go watch those videos. And again, I don't support sitting and watching videos and calling them income producing activities. I watch them while I'm messaging, while I'm friend requesting, while I'm cleaning, while I am giving my daughter a bath. Like, I listen to them. There's a whole bunch of bonus tasks on that thread also. So if you're watching this and you're brand new and you want to run, if you're just in here to make friends, you probably won't want to go to that thread and start doing all of that because it does take work. Like, that's what you're going to do to build your business. So when you get to the point where you're like, okay, this is awesome, I love these people, now I'm ready to make some money, now I'm ready to build a business, go ask your enroller, they'll know where it's at, or go find it in the announcements. Go find that post and start doing the 7 tasks. Do not worry about the bonus tasks if you're new. Just do the 7. And they are super simple. They are super short. To do all 7, it takes you about an hour, probably a little bit less once you know how to do them. If you're going for a huge goal, like I still do those 7 tasks every day, I just do a lot more of them. So instead of sending out 10 messages, I may send out 100. So again, your action needs to match your goal. And then the bonus tasks are for the people who you are running, you have a huge goal, or even not a huge goal, but you're running. You consistently do those 7 things every single day. And now you're ready. Maybe you are struggling with Instagram. Okay, a bonus task about how to build your Instagram team. Maybe you're struggling with how to do live videos. There's a couple of threads on how to do live videos. So basically whatever you're struggling with. There's 12 things in there, 12 or 13, I don't remember. Just different points and then different trainings attached to them. So one that's in there is branding. Maybe you're like, dang, like I don't know how to brand myself. There's nothing special about me. Go watch the branding videos. There's something special about all of you. I just talked to Christina Whiteley yesterday and just like she poured into me and I'm so grateful for that. And we were talking about branding and how I have branded myself as a homeschool mom. If you guys go to my page, it's all about homeschooling, kids, Instagram. I've got a lot of planner stuff on there. So each page is a little different. But what she does, because it's something she's passionate about, and she does something that every person can do. It does not matter what your niche is. You can brand yourself like Christina. She literally brands herself as a self-development. I don't want to say guru because she is smart. She doesn't like position herself as an expert on this, but she'll read self-development videos, which we are supposed, or self-development books, and watch self-development videos, which we're supposed to do every single day. That's part of those 7 tasks. So when something clicks and she's like, ooh, that's really good, she types up a little post about it or she goes live about it. Like she brands herself as a self-development junkie, and that you're going to attract really good quality people doing that. So I highly suggest when you're ready to brand yourself, if you don't have something that you're super passionate about, like maybe you're passionate about cooking, maybe you can do hair tutorials, maybe you can do makeup, maybe you're like me and you like to do teaching stuff. If none of those fit you and you don't, and there's lots more, trust me, there's like so many different ones, then do self-development. Every single person wants to hear how to become a better person. 3 steps to overcoming anxiety. Like there's just so much stuff in self-development. So first thing is watch this video. Second thing is watch Savannah's video. Third thing is the daily task, or the daily task post that's in here. All 3 of those are in the announcements. And then the 4th thing is watch out for the daily post. Every single day, a leader posts a video for you guys to watch and 3 lifestyle posts. Now, these posts you can copy and paste and use it as your lifestyle post for the day. You just pick one of the posts. You don't pick all 3. Pick one post, copy and paste it, leave it up for about 24 hours, and then delete it. It's literally that simple. We don't say anything about Itworks on our pages. We are very much create curiosity. People will not come to you and ask you for info when you're constantly posting about Itworks on your page, because if they think they already know about it. You want to create curiosity and get them coming to you. That's also the point of messaging. When you're messaging, it's not to sign distributors. It's to plant a seed, get them back to your page, then they see your posts and they're like, ooh, I'm gonna talk to this girl. What happens more often than not, and I've seen this all the time, is you send a message, they go to your page, they see a whole bunch of spam, or they see a whole bunch of Itworks stuff and they're like, pass, and they don't even message you back. Now, I'm not saying by being smart about how you post, everyone's gonna message you back, because I don't get everyone to message me back. You're still gonna have people that are rude and tell you that you shouldn't be cold messaging. Go to Ray Higdon's page. I've dropped a lot of his trainings in that posting thread. He is like the top network marketer, no joke. And he talks about prospecting. So we are doing exactly how we're supposed to be doing it if you are not being spammy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The daily post, check that out. Every single day a different leader posts something. And it literally says June 1st with a picture, June 2nd with a picture, June 3rd with a picture, or whatever. Again, if you're watching this in like August or September and this video is still posted, it's because we're still doing the lifestyle stuff, because it's obviously working and we're all signing distributors. So why change, right? Like this video and this style that we're doing right now in this group may be up for several months. We'll see how June goes. And I do want to give a huge shout out to any leaders on this team, whether you're on my team or not, that have been helping with the posting, because you guys make this page possible. Like I cannot do this all by myself. I don't have time to do this and work my business. So you guys make it possible for every single person in this team to benefit from this, or in this page, sorry. Yeah, Jennifer, that's awesome. She said she'd never heard about the loyal customer bonus. It's also called the car bonus. I don't call it the car bonus. That's a little bit misleading because they don't give you a car, right? Like other companies, they have car bonuses, and what they do is you hit a certain rank or a certain level or whatever, and they give you a lease to a car, meaning you sign it. If you drop below that rank, you're still responsible for that lease. The company's just not paying it anymore. I saw this in the company that I was with. I was working on earning a car. Then I read the fine print. What the details were was when I hit the car rank, I got a really cool pink Mercedes, I think, pink Cadillac, just kidding. Really awesome, really expensive. I had to sign my name on the dotted line, and what that dotted line said was, this company pays for this car until you drop below a certain rank. When you drop below that rank, this car does not go back to the dealership. You are now responsible for paying for this lease. It's a lot of money, guys. So literally the company was putting me into debt, which is not smart for any company to be doing to you. All I'm gonna say on that, but companies that give out cars, super, super dirty, no, like just no. I am not a fan of that. So I think technically this is called a car bonus because it's enough money to get you a car if you want to spend it on that, but it's hard cold cash on your check. So I call it a loyal customer bonus because you get it completely by loyal customers, and it was $600. I think it's still $600 US dollars, so whatever that translates to Canada. I know there's a lot of Canadians here and here. But anyways, so I think it's awesome that our company is not only debt-free, but refuses to put us into debt. So we may not get a car handed to us, but in reality, no other company hands you a car either. They just hand you a debt that you sign and take over if you ever drop rank. Definitely. So anyways, that's like the low customer bonus. But fifth thing I want you to watch out for in here is every Monday. I say every Monday. I'm really bad about being consistent with this. I'm trying to be better at this. I put up a shout out post. So the shout out post has some guidelines of like, if you did this, shout yourself out. If you did this, like several different things. I really want us to get to where as a team, not meaning you're on my team, but we're all in the Itworks team. As a team, we are getting used to celebrating our wins, no matter how small or how big they are. So the post usually will say, like, if you've messaged 25 people, I think, shout your name out. Maybe you didn't message 25, maybe you messaged 5. I don't care, go shout your name out, okay? Be like, hey, message 5 people, didn't get 25, but I'll get 25 next week. I'd rather you message 5 people for 5 weeks in a row than get discouraged and not message anyone because you didn't have enough time. Does that make sense? Okay, so that is it. Super excited about this page. This video is a little longer than I want it to be. If you are brand new, actually if you're not brand new, because this is a new video, if you have not watched the Savannah's welcome video yet, as soon as we're done here, go click the announcements at the top. Her video literally says, welcome to the team. It's 9 minutes long. It's not long. Go watch it and then head over to the posting thread, which again, or I'm sorry, the daily task. It has a picture. It says daily task on it. And I want you to tag all of your team members in that are not new. The task explains, or the post explains. So read through the post and then tag anyone that you think would benefit. This is not a training post, meaning you signed a new person yesterday, you tag them in this today. Oh, look, I don't have to talk to them anymore. Okay, it's something that they can utilize after they've kind of finished training and have told you they want to work daily and actually build something. So please don't misuse that. I don't want it to confuse new people. It's something to where it kind of helps them take the next step and take control of how much they want to work. So have an awesome Saturday.